What is up, everybody? Hungry Kabigon here. I managed to get some packs. So, I went to one shop and I got 3 packets of the Glory of Team Rocket. It's all they would sell me. I went to a different shop. I got 5 packs of Heatwave Arena. And then I went to another shop and they would actually sell up to 30 packs, but you couldn't get a sealed box. But I didn't want to go too crazy because we got new sets coming out in June, so I got 15 packs. So we got half a box there. So hopefully we can snag an SR out of that half. But we got a nice little chunk here. I'll open them separately just to see how each shop did. So we got the Rocket 3 packs. We'll save that for the end. Don't expect too much out of that though. And we got 20 packs of Heatwave Arena, which seems to be not super duper popular, which is good for me. So I'm happy with that. Alright, and we'll save the Team Rocket for last. Let's open these 5 packs. See if we got anything good out of our small allocation here. Definitely not impossible, but obviously not super high chance, but you never know. We'll push our luck today. Okay, we got the Hydro Ball. Still need to get Misty. I really want to get Misty's Psyduck. Still haven't got it. Alright, we got Pokemon Catcher. Lapras. Ooh, alright, we got Garchomp. We've seen this quite a few times. Not in the SAR. We've got the SR. We've got the regular one. No SAR yet. But maybe today we can change that. Who knows? Let's see. But good so far out of the first 2 packs. Anything else though? Orgapone. Alright. Number 4. Can we get lucky? What are we talking here? Ooh, we got the evolution line. Alright, last pack. Give us something good in this last one before we open the next slot. 5 is just such a small number, but you never know. We can get lucky. Potentially get something good. Zeta Aura. Alright, well, not too bad. We got a couple of holos. Got an EX. Let's try these 15 packs. We should get a bit more stuff out of these ones. But I'll be super happy if we can see that Psyduck, because I don't have it, and I really, really don't want to buy it, because it's very expensive. For an art rare, that is. It's not ridiculous, but Gyarados. I think the cheapest I've seen it is about like 2 to 2,500 yen, which is pretty expensive. So I would prefer not to pay that much. I would prefer just to... There it is. I would prefer just to pull it myself. Alright, we got something in this pack there. But at some point, we got to just give up. If we're opening too many packs, it gets ridiculous. Could just go buy it. I don't know. I never really bought that many expensive singles. I just feel like, I'll get it eventually. But it's definitely a lot more efficient way. I just feel like, ooh, $50 for a 1 card is a lot. But relatively speaking, considering that's like 1 box, it's not that bad. Alright, we got the... What is this? Cynthia's Power Weight. She's strapping weights onto her Pokemon. Wow. It says that they get an extra 70 horsepower. So if you put that on Garchomp, horsepower, HP, it's going to be 400 HP. That's crazy. I've been looking at cars too much recently. I was thinking about horsepower, not the hit points. Yeah, that's pretty beefy though. 400. Alright, we've had a slow start though. Can we pick it up a little bit in this pack? Oh no, dropping stuff on the ground. Still a lot to go though. Yeah, I could have bought a whole box, but I was just kind of like, I really should concentrate more on just accumulating a bunch of money to get the new set when it comes out, because it's going to be so many art rares. every single card in the set is going to have a special art of some variety, so it's going to be a tough one to get all the art rares, which I typically try to get all of them. Alright, we got something in this pack finally. But what? Can it be a Misty's Psyduck? It's a Rapidash again. Should be equal odds to get all of them, but I just keep getting Rapidash every time. It's kind of a nice artwork. I don't hate it, but it just keeps happening. The same thing was happening with the Reshiram in the set before. I just couldn't pull it. Just kept pulling the same few over and over again. Alright, this is not going well. We need to pick it up a little bit. If we get an SR, that will save us, but I really want the Psyduck, please. Makago. This is one of these times when we're getting a lot of hollows. Not a lot of anything else, which is unfortunate, but it just takes one good hit and we'll be saved, so hopefully it's coming up. The dust. Alright, what have we got so far? 2, 3, 4 out of 10. I guess it's not too bad. It doesn't feel like we're getting the best hit rate, but just need one good one. Alright, we got something in this pack, I think. But what? It's a Ho-Oh. Okay, we'll take that. Well, let's get serious now, come on. Give us Psyduck. That's what we want to see. Ooh, alright, that's a pretty good one. Rose Raid, but I have it. I have 3 now. Alright, 3 more packs to go. Okay, can we somehow spike an SR in the last 3 packs? It's not looking good for us so far, but we did get the art rares, which I'm happy with. Just still no Psyduck. Okay, we got the weights again. One more Rapidash. Leave me alone, Rapidash. Alright, last pack. We need to get something because we got 4. Yeah, not that many. Is that 6? 6 out of 10 so far is not the best. Alright, last pack magic. Oh, you know what? It's textured. I can see it. Alright, but what is it? Electivire. That's why we don't buy a whole box sometimes, because that would suck. I think, did we pull this already? Am I crazy? But I'll take that. Last pack hit. Very nice. And we still cannot forget about this. So it actually turned out not too bad, but I think that Electivire is like $3, so not the best pull, but yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy a whole box to get it. We got basically everything out of the box. Alright, 3 Team Rocket packs. Not holding my breath, but Team Rocket Energy. I'm just hopeful that we maybe can get one nice pull. Okay, what do we got in this one? Alright, it's down to the last one. Come on. Last pack magic one more time. Maybe. Maybe art rare. Can we get Meowth? Clown Pearl. No. Why? So, what did we have? 23 packs. I mean, we got basically everything out of a box, so we can't complain with that. It's pretty good. Just missing a couple of hollows and maybe one EX. But yeah, not really the best hits. I like this. This definitely is the best thing we got. I really like that one. So I feel like Cynthia is obviously very popular, but Roserade maybe is not as popular. If this was a different Pokemon, maybe slightly more desirable, but it's very nice artwork on there though, nonetheless. So I'm happy with that. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. So I would say, pretty good. Let me know what you think anyway, guys. Check out the channel for more videos. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.